Hello students, hope you are doing good. Today we are going to learn how to create an Android application to implement a simple functionalities of a simple calculator. So here we are going to work on a simple calculator. So how we are going to work on a simple calculator? First let us see how we can work on a simple calculator. So first, obviously, whenever you're going to use your Android Studio, make sure you're as per the examination concern, we are not going to use the internet. So we'll work in offline. Clear? So once what you need to do, you need to open your Android Studio. Open your Android Studio. So hope you know everyone wherever Android Studio is it. So I will come, I will check out, I will on my Android Studio and I will come back within a while. Application has been created. So now what we need to do? You move here, same old story. What you should do, you know. So remove out everything. This things this doesn't require. So remove this. Add a linear layout. Please wait for your intelligence to suggest you the words. So linear layout and change this into orientation vertical. So you require a text box. One text box is one well and two text boxes. Any text box is required. So what we'll do, we'll just change the name directly here. Edit text. Give the ID at ID as txt1. Whatever name you are going to specify, that is enough. Hint. Change this text to hint. Hint. Enter the first number and give the size, text size as 30 dp. Okay, this is one. Now what you do, just copy this and paste it out. Okay, text 2. Now what you do, you can even you can check out the split. So what we have done, text 1 and text 2. If you require to say make this size elaborated, then you can elaborate by yourself. If not, let it be the same. Clear? Okay, now what you should do, here txt1, now you add up the value as txt2. So there are two text boxes set. For that reason of we can't keep a text box of same name. Clear? This error will move off, no worry, it's not an error. Now what you do, drag 4 buttons and drop it. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Drag 4 buttons and drop it. Clear? So change the, let the ID be the same. Change the name of the button into plus, minus, into and division. Clear? There are 4 buttons. Now you add up text view. One, drag your text view and drop it out here. Clear? So change this to fill parent. Fill parent. Fill parent. You can have a text view, or you can also provide this as hint. HINT. Hint as answer for the value, for the anything you can give, given value, text size as 30 dp. You can provide 30 dp, or you can give the gravity as center. Clear? So this much you can do. So hope you understood. This is the design of your program. So now what we'll do go to main program. Here you need to change. You need to change here to activity. Alt enter. So now here what you should do, you should provide implements on click listener. So if view comes, you just remove this view. Okay, we will get an error anyhow. So move here, remove out this. Okay, just copy this one, enter, paste. Now type dot on click listener. Okay, now so once error comes, click here, you'll get a bulb. Click on this, click on implements method, and click on click listener. Okay, so the on click listener will return out over here. So now what is your work now? So your work is to register your things. So whatever things you have taken out here, you have taken out edit text to edit text and 4 buttons and 1 text view. So what we'll do, we'll go here, you have edit text E1 and E2. Okay, next button B1, B2, B3, B4, any names you whatever you are suggested you can provide. Text view txt1, anything you can provide, or answer, will provide answer. Okay, now we need to update our buttons here. E1 is equals to find view by id, r dot id dot hopefully we have not provided id for this, I think so. So sid we have provided. What is that? Text txt1. Okay, the same way e2 is equals to find view by id, r dot id dot txt2. Register button b1 is equals to find view by id, r dot id dot button. In the same way add register everything 4. So we'll give a name, that's it, b2, b3, b4. Okay, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now you have a text answer is equals to find view by id, r dot id dot text view. Okay, once you've done this, add up set the listener to your buttons. b1 is equals to dot set on click listener of this. The same way for everything for 4 buttons. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So b1, b2, b3 and b4. Okay, this completes your first part of coding. For calculation we require multiple things, so whatever calculation we will do, we are going to write that into our on click function. Clear? So here what we are going to do, we are going to take up the values as int num1 equals to 0, num2 equals to 0, and we'll take up result res equals to 0. This much you are going to take up. Now what you're going to do, you're going to check for empty condition. So if text util text utilities dot is empty of, what is empty, e1 dot get text dot toString, okay, or text util dot is empty of e2 dot get text dot toString, then return. Okay, if not, then what we are going to do is, if it is s, then what we are going to do, we are going to return it. If not, what we will do, we are going to take up, so we are going to take up, what we are going to do, we are going to take up num1, we are going to take up num1 is equals to integer dot percent of this one, you are going to copy it. Clear? Clear? I hope you understood. Again, same way, I just copy this, change this to num2 e2 dot, okay, e2. So done. Now what we are going to do, we are going to take up a switch condition, sw switch. So you are going to take up this view, object view dot get id. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to write case r dot id dot button 1. If it is this, what you're going to do, you're going to say res is equals to num1 plus num2. Okay, and you're going to say break. Okay, the same thing, you're going to copy it, you're going to copy this much, paste 2 4, okay, button 2 3 4. Okay, now here num1 plus num2, num1 minus num2, num1 into num2, num1 divided by num2. Okay, and default I'm going to take up as break. Okay, now on the result for what? Now you're going to take up a result as I have already given an answer, right? You're going to take up this answer dot set text of R E answer also text is equals to string dot value of res. Okay, so this is what the program is. So hope you understood, right? So here now what we'll do, we'll just run the program and check out. This is the output what we are going to get. So this is the output what we are going to get. So here if I give a value as 20, 10, okay, so when I click on plus, it gets me the value addition of 30, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So this is what the program is. So hope you understood about this, right? So thank you.